There's a cross for you to bear. There's a cross you don't wanna share. There's a cross for you. It's hard to forget, but it's easy to remember, yeah.
You little sod. You been stealing my whiskey again?
I haven't, honest.
Don't lie to me, boy. I'm not daft. I can tell when someone's stealing from me. And lying just makes it worse. It's a cupboard for you.
No, please not there. Please.
You know what happens when you cross me, boy? Then get in there. You come out when I say so.
Amy? Amy! Amy!
Oh, wait.
Amy, no! No!
Oh, Amy. Oh, Amy. Of course you're nervous. All actors get nervous before they go on the stage.
But I'm not good enough to play the lead.
Well, they obviously thought so, otherwise they wouldn't have asked you in the first place.
Why did Naomi have to go for food poisoning? Not that I wanted her to be ill or anything.
Listen, you're doing them a favour by stepping in at the last minute. You're going to be great. Mum and Dad would have been proud.
Was fantastic, especially the leading lady.
She was a great actress. Here she is, Amy Trent.
God, she was so talented and she sounded great and God, she was hot.
You know, in all my years of knowing you, I've never seen you this worked up over a woman. And I've known you a lot of years. Hang on, is that why you made us wait just now? So you could see her when she came out of the theatre?
Thought it was worth a try. Come on, you have to admit though, she was fantastic, wasn't she?
Yeah. Way out of our league though. Probably already got a boyfriend now and all though.
Couldn't hurt to get to know her a bit more, could it? I mean, I could do some cheering up after. We could join the drama group. I could do lighting, given where I work, and you could, I don't know, do props or something. I'm sure they'd be happy for the help. And what do you think?
Sounds like one of your half-baked schemes. But why not? If you give them our names, we can go to a couple rehearsals and maybe get to know Amy Trent a bit better.
Okay, let's do this. Although I might have to actually miss some rehearsals over the next couple of weeks because, you know, I've got to move house.
You know, if this all goes to shit, I'm going to smack you around the head.
It'll be worth it. Trust me.
You're going to join a drama group just so you can get to know this girl who probably doesn't even know you exist, you pathetic waster. Why would she even look at you? I mean, you're scruffy and stupid, you've got no career to talk of, and I'm going to start on about how you're going to get promoted in your firm one day. You both know that's not going to happen. You're a mess. You live in the same clothes every day. You don't know how to talk to a woman, let alone to go out with one. Oh, and you smell. Did I tell you that? You need to start living in the real world, not mooning around after some trollop you never even met. Now get out of my sight, you disgust me. Go to your room, now!
I knew you'd be brilliant, Amy Bear.
Thank you. I know it sounds silly, but just can't stop smiling.
It's not silly, they loved you. Next up, the Oscars.
Hey, one step at a time.
So you going for the lead in the next one?
Definitely.
That's a girl.
Yeah.
We're all going for a drink. Do you want to come?
Sorry, I know I should, but I can't.
Okay.
You were brilliant tonight, Amy. We're going for a drink to celebrate the show. You gonna come?
No thanks.
Oh, you sure you won't come? It'll be fun.
Oh, come on, Amy. Are you come for a quick drink?
I'm really sorry, I can't. I've got to get home.
Oh, go on.
Oh, Amy, come. Amy.
Hey, it's me.
What's up? You sound tired.
I am. We've been working on this project at work and stayed late.
Amy Bear, it's 10 at night.
I know, but it wasn't as bad as last time.
They make you do too much. It's not right.
It's the workaholic.
I'm a GP. We don't do normal. And you're not me.
Listen, I was thinking about taking a break from Amdram. Have a year out.
What? No way.
Yeah, I thought it'd be good to concentrate on something else for a while. Besides, I could really do with a rest.
I thought you were enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am. I just need to focus on something else. Won't be for long. Won't last forever.
So your little friend has told you that this low-life girl's not going to be in your pansy drama group anymore. It all ended tears, you waster. What a waste of time. I've told you it would be. So just dry your pathetic eyes and focus on your real problem, your job, or lack of one. I told you not to chase that scrubber, and what do? You run around everywhere trying to see her as often as possible and end up being late for work over and over again, and now you haven't got a job. Ha! You've wasted an opportunity at that film production company where you could have made something of yourself. For what? To get some sneaky glimpses of a dirty little hooker who doesn't even know you exist, you worthless idiot. So how are you going to feed us now, eh? No money, no job, no skill. What a loser. And don't tell me you have other money, because that's tied up right now and you can't get your hands on it till I pop my clogs. God, I can't talk to you anymore. You make me feel sick just looking at you. Go away. I don't want to see you until you have a real plan of how you're going to find money to look after us. No, just get out!
See you later.
Bye.
What?
There's nothing here. There's no sign of a break-in. I've had my phone at work all day. Doesn't make sense.
You need to go to the police. No, listen, Amy, you have to go to the police.
You won't believe me.
You have the photo, they'll have to.
That file you wanted, I've dropped it on your desk, Sarge.
Thank you.
You always lock the door, but somehow someone got into the house and they went through your things.
Has anything been taken?
I don't think so.
You're missing the point. Someone's got access to my sister's house. That can't happen.
Everything all right, Bob?
Suspected break-in, boss. This lady's very shaken up about it.
I'm Detective Inspector Peters.
Amy Trent.
And you are?
Jill,
Clive.
I didn't mean to shout. I'm just concerned about my sister.
Someone's been inside Miss Trent's house, but there's no sign of forced entry. And that raises two issues of concern. Number one, how did the person get in? And number two, how did this picture get on Miss Trent's phone?
And this was taken inside your bedroom, correct?
Yeah.
Miss Trent, have you made a copy of your key for anyone?
Only for Jill.
I suppose what I'm trying to ascertain, without being too personal, Miss Trent, is, given the location of the photograph, could it have been a...
Do you mean a boyfriend?
No, I really don't know who this could have been.
This is an iPhone. Yes. May I scroll?
What are you thinking, boss?
It's possible for this photograph to get onto this device if synced with another. Have you got another Apple device in your house?
I've got an iPad in my bedroom.
Is it password protected?
You think the photo was taken on the iPad?
It's possible. First thing you need to do is to put a password on it. And then in terms of home security, there's a locksmith we use at the station. My sergeant can give you the details once you've completed your statements.
Okay, thank you.
If you need me for anything else, here's my card.
Right, where were we?
Excuse me? I don't know if it's got anything to do with what you're doing, but there's a really strong smell of gas in my house.
Hold on, love. I'll get Chris to take a look. Oi, Chris! Get the sensor in at number 85, will you?
Okay.
Right, let me see. Oh yeah, old lady walking her dog reported the smell. Sight of an old joint. Sometimes they fail, so it's better to be safe than sorry and check it out. Let me see. She called the headquarters at 6 this morning. Got the orders to deploy at 6:20, but it was only a priority 3, so we had to take care of some other call-outs first. We still managed to get here at 11:20 though. Not bad, eh? You're our 8th call today, and that's what I call service. Now, where the hell's Chris? Taking his bloody time.
Just finished the last room. All clear. Coming out now.
Took long enough. Alright, love, yeah, I reckon it was just the wind carrying the smell of the gas into the house. You might want to follow up in a few days. Oh, don't worry, love. Only an online survey. Just give us a good score, will you?
keeping you from something?
No, I'm just thinking how glad I am that you accepted my dinner date. It's just so difficult. With your job and my job, trying to find time during the day to meet up for a coffee. Even now, I'd still be at the office normally, going through paperwork.
Are you missing it?
Not at all. More wine?
Are you trying to get me drunk, Inspector?
You just told me it was good for your health, Doctor.
So I did. It's going to my head a little bit. I don't normally drink.
And why is that?
Because I'm the responsible one.
You've got to let your hair down and have some fun sometime, you know. Amy's not a child anymore.
In my eyes, she is.
It must have been very lonely.
Well, it's not easy doing anything when you're a GP, let alone raise a child. Socialising's out of the question. Does your family find it difficult with the hours you do?
Well, wives 1 and 2 didn't seem to mind, but wife 3 makes me sleep in the shed. No, it's just a case that no one's been around long enough for it to become a problem.
That could change.
Yes, it could.
It's Amy.
You should take that.
Amy? Amy, slow down. Amy, I can't understand you. Amy, look, just stay where you are. I'll come to you, okay? I'll be there in about 10 minutes. The inspector's driving me. We'll be there as soon as we can, okay? Okay. He needed to see that.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
Do you know when this was?
I've found where the camera was located. It's been removed now. But there's some tape residue where it was attached. What night was this, do you know?
I think it was last night.
No, it's okay. I'll go.
I changed the locks. How could anyone get in to put the camera there?
Or to retrieve it? That's a good question.
That was Mrs. Gardner.
Who's Mrs. Gardner?
Amy's next door neighbour.
She was checking to see if Amy got the parcel the postman had delivered.
Were you expecting a parcel?
No.
Tell me exactly what Mrs. Gardner said to you.
She said that this afternoon she'd seen a young man coming out of Amy's back garden. She asked him what he was doing and he said that he'd delivered a parcel for Amy. She said he followed the delivery instructions, so if Amy wasn't in, he was to leave the parcel in the rubbish box by the back door.
Let me check something. Excuse me. This is how he got in.
What's that?
It's called an Adler's claw. It's an insert. It fits inside the door frame, making the door feel like it's locked when actually it isn't. My guess is that our supposed delivery man used this to get in to retrieve the camera.
How did he get it inside the door frame?
Has anyone been in your house recently?
Only Jill. Though there was a gas man that came in to check the house the other day.
Was he in there alone at any time? I'm more concerned about this case than I was. I'm going to raise it as a formal case down at the station, and I think it would be a good idea to have a patrol stationed outside, just to keep an eye on things. Your locks are secure now. Nobody can get in.
Do you want me to stay with you?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take you home.
Killer's me.
What's wrong?
He's been here. He's put something in my bed.
What has he put in your bed? Okay, Amy, listen to me. Calm down. Amy, deep breaths. In and out. In and out. Good. Right. Make sure all your doors and windows are locked. Don't answer the phone to anyone unless it's me. And whatever you do, don't touch anything. Leave the bedroom and wait for me in the living room. Alright? I'll be over as soon as I can, okay?
How's Amy?
Not good.
I thought I should tell you that we have tracked down the vehicle used by the gas man through CCTV, and we've also identified one of the men.
And?
I shouldn't really be telling you this, but it would appear that he was helping a guy he'd met in the pub play a prank on his girlfriend. He didn't know why, but he has helped us put a photo of him together.
That looks like one of the guys from Amy's Amdram group. Can I show this to her?
Yeah, certainly.
Thank you.
Are you all right? I can always cancel the tickets.
No, don't.
So, based on your identification, we've tried to locate Tom Harris, but his housemates have said he's up north somewhere, most likely at a festival. A second line of questioning has established that Mrs. White, your boss, allowed a young Scottish lad to use the restroom on the same day that the videos appeared on your phone. Just to confirm, you are told to leave your personal belongings and your phone in the restroom, correct? When we showed Mrs. White the photo fit, she said she couldn't be sure, but that it could be the Scottish lad, although he had ginger hair. We think we can discern that the videos were put on your phone, transferred by airdrop. Of course, the individual, whether it was this Scottish guy or not, would need to know the password for your phone, if you have one.
The password on my phone.
I don't want to be presumptuous, but would your password be the same as your date of birth?
How did you guess that?
Because 80% of the population use it.
None of this is your fault. Like Clive said, 80% of the population do exactly the same thing.
It only becomes a problem when someone starts targeting you. It's an easy way in. There is some good news. Expert profiling suggests that the intruder doesn't want to upset or hurt you. Rather, he's probably fixated on you, believing that he loves you. We don't believe you're in any danger.
Okay, good.
Is there anything else you want to ask me before I go?
I don't think so. Everything's good.
Okay.
I'll see you then. Thank you for letting us know.
It's okay. Just keep an eye on it.
I will.
Stop it.
My God, I've raised a spineless, love-struck idiot. This Amy is the girl for you. She loves you. Oh, don't be stupid. How could any woman feel anything but revulsion for you? You obviously can't tell the difference between revulsion and tolerance. The best you could hope for is that she's put up with you. Have you even spoken to her ever? Of course you haven't. You wouldn't know how to. It's all in your head, isn't it? It's all your imagination, all make-believe. And you want to take it to the next level. There is no next level. There is no future at all with her. She won't have the time of day for you. She, like all women, is devious and dangerous. She has a brain. Why should she even look at you? And you're excited by what is going to happen next with her. Nothing is going to happen with her. She's oblivious to the fact that you even exist. To think you've even broken into her house, you fool. She could get you put in jail for that. Do you seriously think that sending her photos of her knickers and videos of her in her bedroom will make her like you in any way? What fantasy world are you living in, boy? Put this madness out of your head. You need to find some slimy, mindless woman scum who could be more in your league. You need to go and take a cold shower and snap back to reality. Now, just leave me alone.
Yeah, she's given me 2 days off. Yeah, she thought the project went really well. Well, I thought I'd treat myself to a tea and some cake, and then maybe later I'll go shopping. Oh God, that guy's looking over at me again. Oh God, I think he's come over. Jill, what do I do?
Flirt with him.
I can't do that. Listen, I'll call you back, okay?
Sorry, excuse me. Are you Amy Trent?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
I saw you in a play you were in. Do you remember? No, of course you don't remember. Why would you remember? But you were terrific in it. I've seen you in a few things since. You're really good actress.
Thank you.
I'm David. David Redmond. I don't think this is all too forward. I don't normally do this, but well, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to speak to you. You don't mind?
No,
do you?
that's fine. Take a seat.
He sounds nice.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about him. Do you think it's strange going on a date with a complete stranger?
Well, it's not something you do. Do you like him? Would it make you feel better if I came along? I mean, you know, I could sit in the corner out of sight.
And if I'm not enjoying it, I can sit over to you? Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
I really like your laugh.
I'm having a really nice time.
Good. Oh, that's what I meant to tell you. I know a couple of the guys from your drama group.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tom Harris and Dan Rogers. Do you remember them? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well, I didn't really know them very well. Tom, well, he didn't really speak to anybody, especially women. Always stuttering and blushing. And then, well, don't even get me started on Dan.
Surely he can't be that bad.
It was just creepy and fattened. Ugh.
I see.
I'm sorry, I know they're your friends.
No. It's fine. It's fine. No. Will you just excuse me? I just need to leave.
Oh, excuse me, my friend went to the toilet a while ago and he's not come back. Would you mind checking to see if he's still there?
So I just have to get a male member of the staff to go and check for you?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sorry, there's nobody there.
Right.
We're closing in a few minutes. Would you like the bill?
Yes, please.
Finally, some sense. I told you all women were devious and dangerous. So she's finally shown her true colours. Of course women are teasers. They like to egg men on and then leave them wanting. That's their way, the whores and the slags of the world. And you fell for it. After I told you time and time again, you fell for it. Well, lick your wounds and get revenge. That's what I would do. Find a way to get back at her. The conniving, scheming witch. Use what little brain you have, boy. Put her back in the dirt from where she came. You have to play dirty. Women always do. You can't trust them. And they'll always do you down. You need to get even. If you have the gumption to do it. And you need to do it now. You up to the task, boy.
Come on, I know you're in there. Stop playing hard to get on here. Let me in. Come on, you know you want me. Stop mucking about. Just open the door. Don't be a tease. Look, a joke's a joke. He's already late. Don't you want to waste any more time, do you? Come on.
Jeffrey, is that you? What are you doing there?
Why are you there?
What do you mean? Why the hell are you banging on that door?
It's supposed to be your door, number 85. That's what I would say.
It says 83, Dumble. Get your backside here now.
Looks like 85 to me.
Well, it isn't, so leave that door alone and get in here.
Well, no one's at home, I suppose.
Amy, it's me, David. Listen, I'm really sorry about what happened at the restaurant and for taking this long to get back to you. God, it's really been a week already. Damn. Look, I'm such an idiot. Please, I need to explain my behaviour. It's been embarrassing, really. I find it hard sometimes in social situations to talk to people. I really don't want to do this over the phone, so I was wondering, hoping that you'd come out with me this evening. We could go out for a drive, find somewhere quiet, and then just have a chat. And I can explain and, maybe you forgive me? Look, you don't need to ring me back. Just be ready at 8 and I'll pick you up at yours. Hopefully see you then. Bye. You look beautiful. Oh, sorry, these are for you.
Thank you. I'll just go and get my coat on.
Oh no, there's no need. We'll be in the car most of the time and it's warm enough.
Okay. I'll just put some water then.
Okay. I'll wait in the car.
Yeah, thanks.
And so the attack's just hit with no warning. I've been dealing with it all my life.
It must be really difficult for you. I suppose you don't know when a panic attack's going to happen.
No, it is awkward, but so sorry it happened at the restaurant.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that reminds me, I left you with a bill. Here, does that cover it?
Well, thanks. Yeah. Are you sure?
Yes, yeah, no, sure, I'm sure, it's fine.
Thanks. It's lovely.
You know, you said when you were a kid you liked treasure hunts, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, don't get freaked out, but I've sort of arranged something similar for you.
Right.
You see the pink pointer?
Yeah.
Well, after that there's a few more. It's all up to you now. So just follow the pointers, and at the end there'll be a surprise for you.
Okay. Right.
Go on. Don't be too long, I'll be here. I'll be here when you get back.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry, here, I'll get that.
Oh, thank you.
It's not too cold out there, and you'll only be a few minutes anyway.
Right then.
Don't be too long.
Jill told me what happened to you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
She's got a large number of scratches all over her body. I'm going to give her a course of antibiotics just to be on the safe side.
Good. Amy, I need you to tell me exactly where you went. Bill, it's me. I've had a look round and I've found the trench. It's sick. There's nothing else I can see at the moment, but I'll get a team out here first thing in the morning, just to give it a once over.
Thank you.
Try to keep Amy calm. Is there anything you can give her?
Yeah, I've already given her something. She should sleep now.
Good, good. I was wondering, would it be possible for you to stay the evening with her? Just in case she wakes up.
I was going to do that anyway.
Great. I'll go now, try and get some sleep, and see what happens tomorrow.
Good night.
Well, mind yourself on the way to the staff room. There's glass everywhere.
Glass?
The police think they had a break-in last night.
Well, what did they take?
Well, nothing as far as I can tell. What do you make of that?
Yeah, do you have that title? No problem. Okay, lovely. Thanks. Bye. Hi.
Sorry, is that you?
What is this? Amy?
I need to go home.
I think that would be a good idea.
Have you been on the internet today?
No, why?
A video of you was posted online last night. It's gone viral.
Thank you. I thought whilst you're here, you'd want an update. We've asked the papers to rerun the photo fit of Tom Harris. Also to seek information on our behalf. We can't find as yet any trace of anyone called David Redman that resembles the one that you've met, Amy. We did try to trace the car through the number plates, but as we thought, they're false. We're still working on that one. The article in the local press, now that's quite interesting. Apparently the night editor received an email purporting to be from the day editor, saying to run with the story about Amy. And the day editor got the same email, but believed it was from the night editor. Net result is they ran with the story. We're not sure how that was managed. We're also looking for Tom's friend, Dan Rogers, in case he knows where Tom is. But currently we can't find him either. How are you holding up?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's a bit awkward. I've gone back to work. I'm getting there.
Yeah. The cuts are healing and there shouldn't be any scarring.
Good. Are you still okay to do the photo fit of David?
What's the point? You can't even find Tom and he's a real person. What chance have you got of finding this person whose name isn't even David?
I promise you I won't let this lie. I will find him.
That wasn't too great to be fair.
Did you see it?
No.
You can see it visually.
That's fair enough. I'm just going to talk to my friend. I'll be back in a minute. Alright?
Cool. What's up, Tom? I just got this weird text from a guy I know back where I live. He says I need to go home and deal with some things, but he won't say what things.
You're supposed to be going home in a minute anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, my bus leaves in 15 minutes. I'll text him on the way. Strange though. Christ, he doesn't ask for much, does he? Another beer. You there yet?
So that was it? You covered her in cow shit, is that all? After how she treated you? You must be stupid. Do you think that'll do any good? A quick shower and she'll be back to her normal arrogant self. You really haven't got any bottle, have you, you worthless idiot? Make her squirm. Make her fall to pieces with embarrassment. You got pictures of her in the cow shit? Well, you could have used those to make her pay good. Should have them sent to every magazine out there. But no, you just put them in the local rag and drop them into the library. Is that it? Really? You need to get out there now and get them dancing to your tune, or haven't you got the balls for it? Go do it now. Oh, what am I supposed to do with your dumb friend? He's not exactly a chatty bloke, is he? Why am I saddled with him? You never think about me, do you? It's all about you. You. And what are you? Bloody useless. Bloody useless.
Amy, love, it's me. Of course. Who did you think it was? I'm sorry. I ought to have asked before about using yours. Our bin was full. You all right now?
Hi. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's an elderly lady asking to use the toilet. I think she's a bit embarrassed about it.
Is she with you?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm afraid we haven't got any customer toilets, but you can tell her that she's more than welcome to use them.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I'll pop round as often as I can, but she seems to be getting better, but I don't know. She's probably sick of the sight of me.
Why would she? I wouldn't.
Stop it, you. You're supposed to be on duty.
Speaking of which, I've got a confession to make.
Oh, yeah?
To be honest, we've hit a bit of a brick wall. We've had no luck trying to find Dan Rogers. And we can't pin down Tom Harris, other than a potential sighting on a local bus.
Right, so he could be back in the area and we have no idea where he is?
We put plainclothes officers on surveillance for the last couple of weeks, but I was ordered to release them, put them on another case.
Anything else?
That being said, she's still under surveillance.
What do you mean?
3 guesses where I'm parked now.
Thank you.
So will you be popping over this evening?
Maybe. How long are you going to be there?
About an hour or so. Yeah, it should give you enough time to get from...
Clive?
Hold on, I'm just going to check something. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hi.
Can I have a word?
I've only just got in, but yeah, please come in.
She told me the flowers were ordered anonymously, in rather a peculiar way.
How do you mean peculiar?
An envelope was pushed through the letterbox stating which flowers were to be used, where to send them, and at what time they were to be delivered to you. Oh, with this.
Hello? What?
Dear Amy, please accept these flowers as a token of my admiration. Would it be possible to phone you on your mobile at 8 tomorrow evening to talk to you? If this is agreeable, put the flowers in a vase in your front window, and I will know that it's okay to phone you. From your secret admirer.
I can't do this.
There's no way she's doing that.
Well now, calm down. Let's think about this. We have an opportunity.
What?
If we follow what the note says, we have a chance of catching this person.
You can't be serious. Clive?
He's right. He's right, Jill. Listen, I want this to be over. Nothing else seems to have worked so far. All I'm agreeing to right now is just a phone call.
I'm not going to put her in any danger, but I do have a plan.
I want to hear it.
Okay, what I'm suggesting is this. I can get a sound engineer here for 7 o'clock. We can record the conversation, and crucially, we can find out the location, determine where the call is coming from.
Will he be here?
I'll be able to coordinate the police vehicles in real time. We can track him down and find him before he's even finished the conversation.
Okay.
I don't want you to do anything you feel uncomfortable with.
Let's do this. Let's do it. I need to do this.
Who?
Yeah, the old lady.
Tell her to bugger off.
No, I'll wait for a moment and then I'll let her know we'll have to lock up. Yeah.
Call me when you're on your way home.
Okay. Yeah. See you later. Bye.
Excuse me. We're closing now. You can take them all if you can't make your mind up.
You on your way? Amy? Amy, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear sounds, but she's not saying anything.
Sounds like a car engine. Bill, can you bring up the location of Amy's phone?
Bill?
She's Detective Sergeant Wilhelmina Grant, or Billy, or Bill.
Looks like she's moving towards Broadhinton.
That's the wrong direction.
Get your coat. Something's wrong. We're going to get Amy. Phone my mobile and update me on the location. Whatever you do not break the connection with Amy's phone.
changing direction?
No, sir. She's gone through Lord Hinton, heading towards the Avebury Road.
Anything?
Nothing.
It's your fault. To go and ruin it, didn't you? I let myself feel something for you. Oh, he was right. You really are all the same. You I almost had you fooled, didn't I? Waste your blood! No one can hear you, and no one will find you. I wish you could see your face. Like an animal caught in a trap or a mud pit. Did you like that one? I did. I got some lovely photos.
Amy? Amy!
Can you hear her?
It's a man. It's a man's voice.
Can you hear what he's saying?
Something about a pit and...
Bill, are they anywhere near Barbary Castle? The viewpoint.
But now, what's next? Mustn't get ahead of myself.
There!
Here.
today, aren't we? Not gone according to plan then? What a surprise, you useless moron.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You waster, worthless, pathetic.
Shut up! Shut up! You're always telling me what to do!
Because you can't do anything on your own, that's why.
Shut up! You don't know anything about me. But look at you now, eh? Falling apart. I've beaten you. I've won! And now I shall get the bitch too!
So you saw this man at about 4:30 on that day?
I just want to run over a couple of the things you were saying to us. So the man you saw, you say
You say you were at the pub when you met this guy? Yes.
So it's about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, about 3.
Okay. Round about lunchtime.
Okay, so you've said there's a couple of vehicles you've seen going about the area. You've seen a number of times. The first one's a Peugeot.
It was a Peugeot, his Peugeot estate, yeah. About this man, you say you saw him just sat in the corner, just staring at her.
Yeah.
Right, and he seemed rather suspicious.
Just to go back over what you said he was about mid-20s, yeah? And around 6 foot with dark.
So just to confirm the information you saw him at about 2 p.m. and he was taking photographs of the body?
Yes.
Right, and then you saw
This happened about a month ago, and the incident stuck out in your mind because the guy suddenly disappeared and left the lady to pick up the bill.
Yeah.
In his 20s or 30s, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Right, and you've seen him loitering around next door and looking inside the property?
Did he ever give you his name?
Okay, what do we know, Bob?
Well, that van was a dead end. It was stolen, found torched, sent forensics over, and it looks like they won't be able to find anything of use. But there was DNA on that recovered knife you got. And there was a partial match to an Albert Rogers. So, Albert's on file for theft and aggravated burglary. He sent uniform to his last known address, but they just met with a neighbour who says that he and his son Daniel lived there till just over 18 months ago. Father died from cirrhosis of the liver, a heavy drinker apparently.
What happened to the son?
The son moved out. We've got no forward address for him.
Another dead end, then?
Not quite, actually. DC Johnny Pasternak investigated the local undertakers to see who did Albert's funeral, and it was Gerard's in the High Street. And when we spoke to old man Gerard, he says he remembers the funeral quite well because it was all rather strange.
Strange? How so?
Well, he says that when the body was being stored there, Daniel brought in Albert's twin sister to say a final farewell, and she looked very ill, very pale, and in a wheelchair. And Mr. Gerard didn't think she had long to go, and apparently the son and his aunt spent 20 minutes with the body saying goodbye.
So they're a close family. So what?
Well, here's the rub, Gov. Albert didn't have a sister, twin or otherwise, we've checked.
But where does that get us? Eh?
Well, here's the bonus. Gerard said that they might still have the address where they sent the funeral bill, and it could be in their archived files at home. So he promised to look for it, and sure enough, not 10 minutes ago, here it is.
Let me process that. Did Albert have any other relatives?
No go.
So, Daniel Rogers must be David Redman. but it's reported that Daniel Rogers is a chubby young man with long blonde hair and a beard, while David Redman is a thin, whippet-like fellow.
DNA says it's Daniel.
Okay, let's take that as fact. Get a team together in half an hour and we'll pay Daniel a visit at his house. He's got a knife and he's patently prepared to use it. So, I want this to be a fully coordinated approach, no mistakes.
On it, boss.
Oh, and Bob, nice job. Please. Please, open up. Make entry. God. Someone open the curtains. Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. We'll need forensics to confirm this, but my feeling is this is Albert Rogers, and this will be Tom Harris. Better get Socko in here right away, Bob.
On it, boss. Check the other rooms. Confirm with the lads out back that they didn't see anyone leaving.
I think our lad probably swapped the body at the funeral parlour. He's been living with this rotting corpse for, what, a year? 18 months? This boy is really mixed up. But why kill his mate?
Inspector, you need to see this.
You take charge of things down here, Bob. I'll see what Benson wants. My God, he's been tracking Amy for months. And David is Daniel. Look at all this makeup and stuff. We can't even be sure what he looks like right now. This is still warm. Recheck all the rooms. He's either still hiding here, or we've just missed him. Anything from out back? Tell Sergeant Chambers to put an all points out on him right now, and to get backup from HQ. This man's dangerous and loose. We need to lock him up as soon as possible. There's a sick, demented mind behind this, and we need to move fast.
Wilco.
Jill, it's me. David Redman is Daniel Rogers, and from what I've seen at his house, he's a very mixed up man. I'm going to arrange for a uniformed officer outside Amy's house at night, and another one at the library during the day. I just wanted you to know that we are taking this very seriously, and we're doing whatever we can to protect Amy.
Yeah, I know you are. Look, she's really strung up over all this, as you can imagine. I've seen her hiding a kitchen knife in her dressing gown pocket, so I know she's really freaked out. I've asked her about it, but she denied it. She never normally lies to me.
do feel better knowing you're doing all this.
It's the least I could do. Are you expecting a call?
I promised Amy I'd phone her every half hour.
Is she okay?
I think she's trying to manage. She's been having a sort out of her clothes and things. I think it's her way of coping. You know, like a spring clean, trying to keep her mind occupied.
Has it helped having a policewoman outside?
I think so. I told her to run a bath and chill out.
Good. D.I. Peters? Well, maybe her radio's on the blink. Has she got a phone on her? Get round there and check on her now.
I forgot to phone Amy. It just keeps ringing.
We've got to go, now.
What happened? I don't know, Sergeant. I didn't see anyone. They hit me on the back of the head.
I'm going to check on Miss Trent. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, yes, I'm fine. Just go. Wait, wait. I've got a key.
Wait. You check upstairs. I'll check down here. You stay here until I tell you it's safe.
Up here, boss.
Amy? Amy! Amy!
Go away!
Amy, no! No!
Boss, it's not her! It's a wig! Looks like Dan Rogers!
What? Where's Amy? Bob, check downstairs. Jill, check the other bedroom.
Jill, I've got her. She's alive. Bob, call an ambulance.
Are you all right? She's all right. It's all right.
I think I've killed him.
It's okay. It's okay. Clive, can you get my medical bag? It's in the car.
On my way.
Oh, Jill, I've killed him. Oh, God, what have we done?
Listen. It was self-defense. It's not your fault. It's over.
Cuff him. Make sure he doesn't move.
No need to, boss. He's fallen on his knife.
Are you all right? It's over. Are you okay?
Thank you. I'm so close to cancelling tonight.
Don't be silly. This is the first night you and Clive have had to go out to dinner in ages.
What if something happens while we're out? I feel guilty leaving him with a babysitter.
Jill, calm down. It's normal to feel like this when it's your first. Listen, you both deserve a break for a few hours. Everything will be fine. Come on, where's my sensible big sister?
You're right. You're right. It'll be fine. Where are you anyway?
I'm in the town central library. Very, very busy. If it carries on like this, I'll have to get more books unpacked. Listen, Jill, I'll have to go, but I'll check in on you later. Okay? Yeah. Bye. Bye-bye. Hello? Hi. How are you? Good, you? Yeah, very well, thank you. And who would you like me to dedicate this to? My mum. She loves your book. Oh. And what's your name?
Liam.
Roll it.
Another day lost inside my head.
Show me how you look. Show me how you look when you're sorry. Yeah, right. Okay.
What does she do?
Yeah, I got you.
I must with pain
Yeah.
make myself a drink. But that's with pain, I've got no time to think.
That's another one.
How am I looking?
Lovely. Wonderful. Right, we're rolling. Camera's rolling, so just do it. Oh, good. Yeah, except for your feet coming up. That was brilliant. Don't worry. Ollie.
No, not you. The
dog. The dog's sticking in. That's it.
That's it.
Clear.
Right now. Yeah.
I just wanna say I'm done. You're next to me, but halfway off in space.
Wonderful. It looks like there's a wonderful date. That's all I can say. Honestly, Tony, I think that's